I really think he got kidnapped by a tree, but I don't remember. Hi everyone, so today I am doing a haul and I have my friend Lala with me. We went to the library and we got a bunch of books together, so I thought we might as well haul it. I like library hauls. I don't see too much, but I figure as long as you're reading the books, it doesn't matter where you get them from. Okay, so I'll just go first. So the first book that I got is the Monstrumologist. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is actually by Rick Yancey, and I didn't know that when I got it, and I believe he's the author of The Fifth Wave, which I really want to read, so I'm super excited. But basically, I think this book is about a boy and his professor or teacher or something. They study monsters and is like a monster scientist, so I heard this was really gory. I forgot who I saw the review from, but I heard this was like a super gory book, so I was super excited to read it. Super.
The first book I got is called Go Ask Alice, and it says it's a real diary, so the format is like it shows the dates. I don't know if you can see that, but and it also says anonymous, so I'm not sure if that's the truth. Like, I don't know if this is just a play around book or like a real actual diary that someone wrote. This story is about, I guess, a girl named Alice, and she's a teenager that gets, I guess she spirals into the world of drugs, and I think that troubling teenagers are a fun thing to read about.
Okay, so the next book I have is Crescendo by Becca Fitzpatrick. Yeah, Becca Fitzpatrick. And this is the sequel to Hush Hush, which is the second book in the Hush Hush series. I'm currently reading Hush Hush. I'm about halfway through. Hopefully I finish it soon. I'm going to have a lot of free time to read this weekend, so I got this so I can just jump right into the next book. And I love these covers. I think they're so beautiful. Like I said in my other haul, angel covers are just the best covers.
The next book I have is titled Fallout by Ellen Hopkins, and it's a big book, but it's also written in this format. It's written in verse, so the book is not actually this big, but it made it easier to read. And Fallout is the third installment to the Crank series by Ellen Hopkins. So basically this series is about a girl. As a teenager, she got into the drug world and she started doing meth. So the first book and the second book is about her. The third book, this one, is actually from the point of view of 3 of her children. So you read from 3 different characters.
Okay, so the next book I got is The Treachery of Beautiful Things, and I haven't heard about this book really at all, but it's by Ruth Francis Long, and it's a fantasy book. This girl, her brother gets kidnapped by a tree or something.
A tree?
I think so. It's like dangerous trees or something. The tree swallowed her brother whole. It sounds pretty good, but I don't know. It got mixed reviews on Goodreads. I briefly looked it up, but hopefully it's good.
The next book I got is titled Perfect, and it's by the same author as the last book, Ellen Hopkins, and this is from the point of view of 4 high school seniors, I believe. And I guess it's about their journeys towards what their interpretation of perfect is.
So the next book I have is The Program, and I think I've seen this quite a bit on YouTube, but basically it's a dystopian, and it's where depression is like an actual epidemic, so it's like an actual disease and it kills people. Not in the sense that it's an epidemic now, but it's a real disease, which I think is a crazy thought. And the only cure is the program where they send people, and I guess from that they you don't love anymore. So I thought that was really interesting, kind of like a mystery against children against the government. And I don't know why I opened it. Like this would tell me anything.
The next book I got from the library, don't forget, that's why it's all dinged up like this, but it's Burned by the same author as the last 2 books. And I read this years ago, like I swear more than 5 years ago. But I was excited because I picked up this book also, which is by the same author. And this one is the sequel to this book, and the ending to this book was super tragic. That's the only word I can use to describe it. And this book was highly requested by her readers. She almost didn't write this book because she had no intention of writing it. But she wrote this because it was a high request.
That's nice of her.
Yeah.
So the next book I have is a very famous one, probably one of the most famous books on BookTube, but it's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs, and I got this because I really wanted to see what all the hype was about. I think I would really enjoy this book. I like that there's pictures of scary children in here. Look at this bunny boy. That's weird. So yeah, this book, I didn't know the words were so small. I think my eyes are getting progressively bad just with old age.
She's only 22. She's being dramatic.
It's getting bad. They weren't this bad when I was in high school, but yeah, I'm very excited to read this if I can get glasses maybe. Our last book, we got the same book because I told her about it when I got it from the library, and I was like screaming and I was still like, incest, incest. And
in the library,
yeah,
where you're supposed to be quiet.
And she wanted to know what I was talking about, and so I explained the book to her, and we decided we would do a we decided we would do a book club reading together, and so yeah, we got Forbidden! Woo! This book is about incest! So yeah, that's it for our book haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video, and this is Lala's first video, so you should thumbs up for her. And we're probably going to do more library hauls in the future if you guys like it, and if we go to the library more, which we probably will together. So yeah, more library hauls if you guys thumbs it up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Bye!